Today, the Miccosukee tribe of Indians has filed a motion to join a lawsuit to try and stop alligator Alcatraz. The original lawsuit was filed by the Center for Biological Diversity in late June.
Meantime, critics of the detention center in Collier County are questioning a Texas-based company's fast-track deal with the state to build it. Gulf Coast News chief political reporter Dave Elias uncovered a campaign contribution just hours before the contracts were signed, is raising eyebrows, and some are calling it pay-to-play politics.
Well, it's not just the timing, but it's the money and what it may have unlocked. I have been digging through campaign finance reports, and this is what I found. State documents show that on June 24th, Texas-based IRG, Global Emergency Management Incorporated, donated $10,000 to Florida's Republican Party. And just hours later, they got a $1.1 million contract.
With no due process and no bid contracts that are going to friends of Governor DeSantis and friends of the Republican Party of Florida. This is a grift. This is corrosive, and it should not be happening.
Democrat Eskamani, who toured alligator Alcatraz last weekend, calls the timing suspicious.
It's a money grab operation for private companies and friends of Governor DeSantis and the Republican Party of Florida.
And Republican Yvette Bennerock also toured the facility twice, and she says she's not concerned with the donation and the bidding contract.
So donations are legal and publicly reported. So as long as the contractor's doing their job, I don't have an issue with that.
In all, the company secured 3 contracts worth over $6 million at the controversial site at the center of protests.
From Palestine to Mexico!
And this isn't IRG's first brush with controversy. They were also involved in Florida's 2023 program that flew migrants to Democrat-led cities, a program that drew national scrutiny and lawsuits.
And one of the newest contracts shows that a new asphalt road was created, which I physically saw myself, costing the state upwards of $11 million just for a road that was built in the Everglades.
Now, the state insists that these contracts were handled legally, but watchdog groups say they want a closer look, especially since it involves millions of dollars in taxpayer money. Now, I did reach out to IRG, and I asked them why they made this donation just before receiving those grants, and so far I've not heard back. In the studio, Dave Elias, Gulf Coast News.
We just got a response from the governor's office. They say they have no involvement with the donations to the Republican Party of Florida.